How memes reflect modern society. Memes are everywhere. You have probably seen them on social media, shared them with friends, or even created one yourself. They are those funny pictures, short videos, or clever phrases that spread like wildfire across the internet. But memes are more than just jokes or entertainment. In fact, they offer a unique window into what people are thinking, feeling, and experiencing in today's world. Memes have become a powerful reflection of modern society, showing us what matters, what hurts, what brings joy, and what confuses us. The word a meme was first used by Richard Dawkins in 1976 to describe an idea or behavior that spreads from person to person, much like a virus. In today's digital world, memes have taken that definition and exploded it. They now spread faster and farther than ever before, often going viral within hours. But what makes them important in a social or psychological sense is the way they mirror our collective thoughts and emotions. When we laugh at a meme, we are often laughing not just at a joke, but at a shared experience. One of the most important ways memes reflect society is by capturing current events. When something big happens in the news, whether it is a political scandal, a celebrity moment, or a world crisis, memes begin to flood the internet. They offer quick, relatable commentary on events that might otherwise feel distant or overwhelming. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, memes about quarantine life, Zoom calls, and hand sanitizer were everywhere. They gave people a way to cope with fear and uncertainty, and they created a sense of connection when everyone was stuck at home. Memes made people feel like they were going through something together. Memes also highlight cultural values and social norms. Think about how often memes focus on things like work stress, school pressure, dating problems, or mental health. These topics are not random. They show what people are struggling with, what they find funny, and what they care about. When a meme goes viral, it often means it has touched on something many people relate to. A meme about working long hours and still being broke, for example, reveals frustration with economic inequality and the pressure of modern life. It may be funny, but it also points to real problems. Another interesting thing about memes is how they deal with emotions. In real life, it can be hard to talk about feelings like sadness, anxiety, or loneliness. But online, memes give people a way to express these emotions without directly saying them. A meme about staying in bed all day might seem like a joke, but it could also be a quiet way of saying, "I am feeling depressed." Because memes use humor, they allow people to open up about sensitive topics in a less threatening way. This is why so many memes focus on mental health. They help people feel seen and understood. Memes can also be used for activism and awareness. In today's fast-moving world, traditional forms of activism can feel slow. But memes can deliver powerful messages in just a few seconds. They are used to spread awareness about climate change, racial injustice, gender equality, and other social issues. A well-crafted meme can make someone stop scrolling, think about an issue, and even take action. Activists know this, which is why memes have become a key part of online movements. They educate, provoke thought, and reach people where they are, on their phones. Of course, memes are not always positive. They can also be used to spread misinformation, reinforce stereotypes, or promote hate. Because they move so fast, it is easy for harmful ideas to spread through memes before people realize it. This is why it is important to think critically about the memes we share. Just because something is funny or popular does not mean it is true or helpful. The darker side of memes shows that they are not just harmless jokes, they are powerful tools that can shape opinions and behaviors. Memes also reflect the speed and style of modern communication. In the past, people wrote long letters or had face-to-face conversations. Now, a meme can express a complex feeling or idea in a few seconds. This shows how fast-paced and visual our culture has become. People want quick, relatable content that speaks to their daily lives. Memes match that demand. They are short, emotional, and often deeply personal. In this way, memes have become a new language, one that is simple but loaded with meaning. Young people, especially, use memes as a way to form identity and community. When someone shares a meme, they are not just trying to be funny, they are showing others what kind of person they are, what they believe in, and what kind of humor they enjoy. People with similar tastes in memes often become friends or feel like part of the same group. In a world where many people feel isolated or misunderstood, memes can create a sense of belonging. They say, "You are not alone, I feel the same way." Memes also play a role in shaping how we see success, beauty, relationships, and even ourselves. When certain types of memes become popular, like those that mock unrealistic beauty standards or challenge toxic work culture, they push back against harmful social norms. They help people feel more comfortable with who they are and less pressured to live up to impossible ideals. In this way, memes can be a force for good, helping people love themselves and reject unrealistic expectations. But at the same time, some memes can promote unrealistic lifestyles, fake happiness, or unhealthy behaviors. Memes that show perfect lives, perfect bodies, or constant success can make people feel like they are not good enough. That is why it is important to remember that memes are often exaggerated or fake. They are like snapshots, not full pictures. The lives behind them are usually more complicated than they seem. In the end, memes are a mirror. They reflect who we are, what we laugh at, what we cry about, and what we hope for. They capture the spirit of the times, turning complex social and emotional realities into something quick, shareable, and sometimes unforgettable. While they may look simple, they carry deep meanings. By studying memes, we can learn a lot about what modern society values, fears, and dreams of. So the next time you see a meme, do not just laugh and scroll past it. Take a second to think about what it is really saying. What truth does it reveal? What emotion does it express? What part of society does it represent? Memes are more than just pixels on a screen, they are snapshots of our shared human experience. If you found this article meaningful or eye-opening, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring thoughtful and relatable content to people just like you. Thank you for being part of our journey.